Hi guys, welcome to Dead Man's Vapes. I'm Gaz, and today we are looking at the Eleaf iStick NOWOS, or NOWOS, however you want to say it, N-O-W-O-S. Now, this is the kit itself. Very, very nice black, like mirror black finish to the panels, and that blue around the edge is absolutely gorgeous. Got that protruding fire button there. It's a very, very nice kit. It's the latest in the iStick line. From Eleaf, which have always been good kits. It follows on from the Arc Evo, which had a 4400 mAh battery. It's quite a big kit. You had the screen on the top with plus and minus buttons. This houses that same 4400 mAh battery, but instead of being 60 watts of power, you've got the ability of 80 watts of power. And you've also, I've been trying to guess what this NOWOS stands for. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the NO stands for, but I think the WOS stands for with oversized screen, because that is the screen on here. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a massive screen, very, very clear, very easy to use. It's fantastic no matter what light conditions you're in. Low light, obviously, best. But even if it's direct sunlight, fluorescent tubes firing straight on top of that glossy black screen, you can still see it, and it's absolutely brilliant. So easy to maintain, so easy to use. There's no messing about with temperature protection, bypass modes, anything like that anymore. It is just literally variable wattage mode, which is, I can see the plus side to that, and I can see the negative side to that as well. Especially if you want to run RDAs on there and use them in bypass mode or something like that. But for an everyday device, variable wattage, no matter what tank you put on there, it's absolutely brilliant. Like I say, up to 80 watts of power. I'm really enjoying using this. I'm not always a fan of the Eleaf products. The higher end stuff does tend to be a lot better. But yeah, I'm really enjoying using this. And the main point, the big thing, I've been raving about it all over my Instagram and Facebook. The charge port on the side there, it's USB-C. So what that is basically, it eliminates the possibility of trying to force the charger in the wrong way like you can with the micro USB. With the micro USB, you've got one flat end and one curved end, if you think about it. With the USB-C, it doesn't matter which way you try and put that charger in, it's going to fit no matter which way. It's an absolutely fantastic design. It's going to save on breaking charge ports. We all know if you break a charge port on a device, it can be 3 or 4 days old, it can be 2 years old, but you break that charging port, if it's not removable battery, you've lost the device. It's completely knackered, you're going to have to buy a new one. This tries to combat that as best it can. It's USB 3 as well, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't go on enough about that. It's something I've been saying to a lot of people for years. I started getting the OnePlus mobile phones, and they all started with the USB-C. The first one they did was micro USB, onwards was the USB-C. And I always said it would be a fantastic idea to put it in an e-cigarette to save the problem of breaking that charge port. So before we whittle on anymore, let's have a closer look at the kit. So this is the Eleaf iStick NOWOS. You tried to pronounce it earlier, whatever you want to call it. If we turn the box over, you get your box contents, where you get one mod, you get a charging cable, USB-C like I was mentioning before, and a user manual as well. Now, it's such an easy kit to use this, because it's not messing about with all them different modes, just variable wattage. So it's 5 clicks of your big button to turn it on and off, and as you can see, that button sticks out a little bit. There's a positive and a downside to that. It's very, very easy to press. You're not going to miss it, you're not going to think you're firing it and you're not. The downside to that is it is quite easy to press in a pocket, so you've just got to make sure you're turning it off if you put it in a pocket or a bag. Now, like I said, this colour is gorgeous, the one I've got. These mirror black panels, or gloss black panels, piano black, however you want to call it, something I've always been a fan of, and they're really, really nice edge-to-edge panels. And then the blue that's flowing around the sides, that is gorgeous as well. Now, you've got your USB-C, as you heard me talking about before. You can see there's no way to force that charger in the wrong way. It is so easy to use, and it's going to really save money and save the problem that you're going to have with a micro USB, where if you force it in the wrong way, you're going to break it. And you've also got on this side a reset button as well, for if you just want to reset all your all your settings back to default. Now, like I said, 5 clicks turns it on. I've already got mine on. And if you press your button, your screen comes on. So you've got your big number, which is your wattage, obviously. You've got your battery indicator, so it's 50% battery at the minute. And then you've got your resistance of your coil as well, which is obviously 0 because I've not got a tank on there. 3 clicks of your button. And your wattage will flash, and you get these 2 little dots here. Now that is your plus and minus. Obviously, put it back on. Left is minus, and right is plus. And they are just like a touchscreen button, but they're not as fiddly as a touchscreen. There's a few other devices I've tried. The Smock Species kit. What else have I had? I've had a Joytech Keyboard Pro. I had I forgot what the other one was called. The Ocular, or the Oculus. Ocular. I had the Ocular kit. That was a bit fiddly as well. This is just simple, 2 buttons, no messing about. You know where your plus and minus is. And that is it. Very, very simple. You've got 510 thread on the top. Like I was saying, 4,400 milliamp battery. So depending what tank you put on there, even with a high powered tank running at 80 watts, you're still going to get a full day's use out of that. But you can combine it with something that powerful and charge it every day, day and a half. Or you could combine it with something a little bit smaller, such as a tank with a mouth drawer atomizer, like the Amore NS Pro 2 with the WS 1.3 in it. That's going to be running around about 12 watts, so you're going to get days out of that battery. I know people that use the Arc Evos and run it with an XE D16 tank on it, and that is lasting 3-4 days use. So I can imagine this will be the same, having that 4,400 milliamp battery, the same as the Arc Evo. But it's definitely one that I'm enjoying using. It's a really, really pretty kit. I was out and about in town yesterday, and I popped into a couple of vape shops, and I was looking for some flavours, and I was using it, and a lot of the staff that were in there that looked at it was like questioned me on it and said it was a really, really nice looking kit. So it does draw some attention. It is an unusual kit. It's one that I'm definitely going to carry on using because it's got that larger internal battery. It makes it quite a light kit, so you're not messing about with it being too heavy in your pocket or anything like that. Pop any tank you want on there really, and you can see it in really, really bright sunlight as well. So it's a lovely little. It's quite compact as well for the size of the battery. It is quite compact, so it's one I would massively recommend that you check out if you're going down this line, especially if you like Eleaf. It's by far the best product I've used from Eleaf, and combining it with any of the Eleaf tanks, the LO Duro, the Duro Veto, any of them are absolutely brilliant. So definitely check this one out. As always, down in the description below, I'm going to link up the website for Tech, the electronic cigarette company. They sell the actual mod, the iStick NOWOS, and they also sell it as a full kit as well, combined with, I'm pretty sure it's the LO Duro tank. Don't quote me on that though. But check them out on the website. If it is combined with that tank, it's an absolutely brilliant tank for it to be combined with. Lots of power, lots of flavour. So yeah, make sure you check it out. They also sell all the atomizers and everything on there, and they have that atomizer offer where if you find your atomizers cheaper elsewhere, let them know and they'll double the difference back to you. But whatever you look at, if you put it in your basket, get to your checkout, use code DMV20, you'll get 20% off all fully priced items. I'm also going to link up the Facebook and the Instagram for Dead Man's Vapes. I run that channel, as I do with the YouTube, and there's daily content on there, pictures, videos. It's not just cigs and liquids. There's a range of things on there, my other passions and hobbies. Yesterday I put a post, I've got some new liquid, Dinner Lady rice pudding, which is absolutely fantastic. So stuff like that goes on. Like I said, there's all sorts on there, tricks as well. But if you can check them out, give them a like, follow, give me any comments, feedback. They're always much appreciated, and I always try and get back to them as quick as I can. And it's nice to engage with people as well. If you can follow the YouTube channel, give it a subscribe, that would be absolutely fantastic as well. I'm going to crack on with some more videos. I'll thank you for watching. I hope to see you again next time.